little puddle of water in Willow Creek right now. On the downside, it's kind of in the way, but we got what looked to be drill holes here on this rock, and a bottle of A&W. Not sure if the drill holes or not, but could be a natural spring. So let me climb up here real quick. Maybe, I don't know. Could be natural, but it doesn't look like it. But you got a little water in here and a fair amount of trash in the wash, but this is the only water I've seen so far. Let's keep going, I guess. For some reason we have these wooden beams here. I thought this was pipe at first, so I got closer, but they're actually wood beams. And I don't think water put them up here because there's actually one more over there. Makes you wonder if these were maybe rudimentary trestles to hold water, bring water to the canyon. However, Willow Creek is dry. I'm not exactly sure where it would go. Or maybe it was remnants of an old mine. Haul water in, run a pump. I'm not sure. So we're continuing along again. We got 3 collection basins here at the base of each successive waterfall. You got one down there, a big pool down there, and a small pool there. Continuing up the canyon to a patchy gap. And there is a trail along here, and there have been corns I've been seeing. You gotta wonder who's coming back here. Is it explorers like me, hikers, Dutch hunters? You gotta wonder. This isn't really remote. It's just hard terrain. I mean, the whole Haydeed is just less than a mile that way, but still. There's actually a post down there. I can't read what it says, and I'm not gonna go back down there because I'm already up here. Yeah, cool area. Of course, if you want to drink this water, you gotta purify it first. So we're higher above Willow Creek, above the pools, and from down there, I saw this post, and here it is. I'm not sure why it's here or what it was used for, but it's a pretty hefty thing. Not sure if you can see anything down there, but could have been a marker, could have been a precursor to these power poles. I mean, I don't know what the topo maps say, and I'm pretty sure it's probably too small to actually be on a topo map. But let's see if we can get a view from above, from higher up. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know what this was used for, or why it's here. And you can't see it from many places, but it's here. And actually, I see something. Oh, down there. You got a concrete pad, so I guarantee this might have been part of the old power line infrastructure. That's the only logical solution I see of it. So what we have here is an old insulator line. Not sure how it ended up down here, but I'm gonna guess when old SRP and came to replace these power poles, they dumped this one. It fell down here. And there was evidence of surveying tape. You can see an orange bit there, and an orange bit over there. And this is not the first time I've actually found insulators here, or at least not in this spot, but along the Apache Trail. It seems ADOT, oh wait, not ADOT, my bad, SRP is not really good at picking up the trash. It's been here a while, it's a bit rusty. See, you got a designation, it looks like it's US 302 on it, and a B. So some old porcelain insulators, and you gotta be careful, these are sharp. I actually do have some of these at home, but I actually got ones that are intact. So, interesting. So we've reached another obstacle here, but people have definitely wandered back here because, first of all, we have some old piping here, electrical piping or water. We have a rope leading up there. I don't know if I'm gonna make it up this way, or a better idea to just go around, but wait, What we got here? Now this here, there was definitely been people who've been prospecting here. This is an old kind of, it's damaged, but I can recognize this immediately. This is an old prospecting pan. It's a bit damaged, so people have most of them been looking for gold here. And there's a speck down there, right there, if you can see it. I'm not sure if that's a leaf in my phones, but my phone's not focusing in. But yeah, people have definitely been down here looking for gold. I don't think I can go that way, though. Maybe I can. I made it up, and I'm happy I did, because we definitely do have some evidence of mining up here. So I don't know what this is, but looks to be some sort of carry rack. We do have plenty of rope up here. That's what this says. Let's see. Anchor Jalvis Whiteway. So it's old rafting stuff that's floated down here. Looks like it. There's the rope. And it is tied to something over here. So yeah, we got a winch here, an old one, and a pipe. And so someone, not recent, it looks like, was down here. And there's a pipe, so obviously this area has been worked. And there's the rest of it down there. We have a pretty deep collection basin here, and more ropes. So people have definitely wandered down here. I'm not sure what's in this water. It's pretty deep, and I have no intention of going for a swim. But it's very cool. Some old ruins. People prospecting, I presume, based on the prospecting bucket down there. Whatever this is. Got some jumpers. Let's see what this is. Here we are. This is a wheel and an axle to something. This here, whatever it is, buried. 1 second. Okay, whatever this is, it's buried here. I don't know where to get this up. But while I'm here, I just gonna say I've not seen any, any signs that say federal, like a federal mining claim. I've not seen anything here, so this is definitely a secret operation. This is really interesting. And someone's camp chair has fallen down here. But I think that's it for this little section. We're gonna keep going up Willow Canyon and see what else we can find. See if we can find any more of these mine remnants. Though this section might be a bit harder because there's no rope. But I think I can shimmy up there if I'm careful. We were down there, and I did manage to crawl out up that way. A bit difficult with no rope, but I made it. Up here by Power Pole 181. We have the old pad, which presumably the original Power Pole sat on before this metal one. Over there, that big rock, that there was a fractured gap. I don't know why it's called that, but we're gonna loop around there and hop back up to the 88. Back down the 88 is going to be easier than whacking through Willow Canyon again. So, great views around here, but let's keep going. Well, that's the end of Willow Canyon for now. It continues on, like, goes down there and stuff, but I've been down there before, so now we get to trade the dangers of bouldering the canyon. So you're hiking along 88 all the way back to the truck. Well, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time.